marry your cousin in Iowa.
What? Marry them? That's interesting. We're live, I believe.
Live?
Yeah.
From your mom's basement?
That's the one.
It's the draw step.
Wait. Are we?
Probably.
Am I on the right channel?
No. There is no draw step. Are we live from White Rose Entertainment?
Are we?
I don't know. Some of this, some of that. No, we're live from the draw step, baby. Wow.
Oh, okay.
That is a god-awful thumbnail. Who designed that?
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's painful.
We even got audio? Wow, guys.
That's cool.
We're cooking with fire today, baby.
We have 130 videos. Fun fact for you.
Maybe it's because I had a beer tonight. A couple hours ago.
Oh.
It's definitely that one beer.
Oh my goodness, you drink alcohol? That's crazy.
I know. People offer me a free drink, and it's not hard liquor, you know.
That's right.
I had to specify that because I knew you were going to go, let's do a shot.
No, actually not really. I feel like I'm not. What?
That thumbnail.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, who hurt you?
But what if it works? What if we get more views than usual tonight?
I guess we'll find out.
What do you think of the thumbnail, people who aren't viewing right now? Let us know in the comments below.
Okay, what deck do you want to play? I got a brand new one.
Your brand new one?
Yeah. It's a cute and cuddly deck.
You're always full of shite.
How'd you know it was going to be mono black?
I didn't know it was going to be mono black, but I knew it was going to have black in it
that's true.
because skeletons
And rats.
and rats are
Black
pretty
creatures.
black. So you're going to steal my things.
No, I'm not going to steal them. Well,
You're going to force me to discard them, and then you're going to steal them from my graveyard. With a stash counter. I got to put a stash counter on it first.
yeah, so
Hmm.
you can play whatever you want.
And then each opponent discards a card activate only has a sorcery. And I'll bet, I'd be willing to bet money that that deck has at least 30 other ways to make me discard a card.
I don't know about 30. 30's pushing it.
I don't know. Tiny Bones, the Bauble Burglar.
Yes, sir.
I do not want to burgle your baubles.
There's actually, I have 2 tiny bones in this deck. Well, that and the other one. I was trying to decide who should be the commander, but I think...
Let's go with it.
Is that your combo deck?
It's my vehicle deck.
Oh, okay.
If we're playing cute and cuddly decks, then I'm going to let Kenny come out and try to do his darndest. Plus, what are you going to do with a bunch of vehicles you can't afford to crew?
Yeah, good point. Actually, that's concerning logic. I don't know. That's why, again, I don't know how this is going to play out. Also, part of why I didn't put tutors in here, because I was like, I don't know what you tutor for when you just want to, like... I mean, I'm sure there's cards that can steal your opponent's stuff more efficiently, but... Figure what the heck. Tiny Tim will just do his thing.
So I wonder what the rat and skeleton angle is that I was promised.
He is a skeleton.
Oh. Is that his,
Yeah,
is
look
his
at him.
creature type?
Well,
A skeleton rogue, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
Tiny Tim. Let's go.
the rats are actually far less of a part of it. There's only like one rat in particular that when it enters the battlefield, target opponent has to discard a card.
Nice.
That's
How
about
often
it.
are you going to make me discard my whole hand?
I think I only have one card in there that says discard your whole hand.
Portal based.
I know. There aren't a lot of in black ways to do that. It's mostly a red ability to make your opponents discard their whole hand. I wonder if I should shuffle this
You get
more.
for
I
making
should
a
probably shuffle this
monocolored deck.
more. I know. I've kind of been on like a monocolored kick lately, though.
Excited to build that red-black Deadpool deck.
Yeah, so is everybody evidently.
Some of the commentary on ways people are suggesting to make it better, I just don't understand. Like, here, why don't you toss in this creature that costs 8 mana instead? And then you can copy your own creature's ability. And it's like, no, I'm stealing its ability, not copying it, you dickwad.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what Deadpool does? Because it doesn't sound like it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's really no point in doing it. Now, granted, there'd be a point in making copies of Deadpool, but...
Yeah. It's probably the only way you really build it. And all the Deadpool decks are probably going to have, like, the same 30 cards.
Yeah.
And maybe a little bit of builder splash, character splash in there.
Right, which is the one downside to something cool like that, is then it just gets ruined by everybody trying to do it.
That's true. We saw the same thing with the decks that we made at Daragos.
Yeah. The Daragos, it felt like it was even more limited.
Like we're both like, oh, well, we really have to do these certain things.
Yeah.
And granted,
We still need to do those deck reviews sometime.
did have some differences in there. Yeah. We should definitely get on that.
Here's my life counter.
It's dragon season right now.
It is. Now's the time, I guess.
I meant to go grab my precons today and did not.
Did you pre-order them?
When I went and sold that Blacker Lotus.
Nice. Yeah.
Do I want to start with this one?
150 is crazy.
Ooh. 250.
250 is even crazier. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I
7.
probably could have got 275 had I waited an extra day, but then the price dropped it back down to 300 when I checked today. So
That's insane.
good deal. It would have been tempting to, if it wasn't an illegal card, I probably would have kept it.
Yeah.
So screw it. I finally have something actually expensive in my collection.
Yeah.
But it's illegal.
Yeah, that's...
And I'm not ripping up a card to play it with these fools. Or with any fools. Even you, the viewer. I will not rip up a $300 card just because it says to. For the lols.
I'm a little saddened that I didn't get it, but happy for you. Love it for you.
I'm sad you didn't get it too. I was really hoping that we could talk you into keeping it, ripping it up one day. But it has the Terra Hero.
Wow.
The mana gods are just looking down on me right now and smiling, and I don't know if that's just because they intend to dick me down in the rest of the game or what.
The mana gods are not doing good things for me right now.
No.
I got the same 2 mana. Also 2 of the same cards.
Did you ask them nicely? I was gonna say, what colors do you produce? Now remember, you're playing a mono black deck.
Yeah, not too many for options there.
Ooh,
Isaac, does your mom
What?
know that
my
you
chair feels rather unstable today.
Does my mom know what?
that you do these live streams?
No? Why?
You want to send it to her?
She won't have me back on
16.
Facebook. So.
She go first.
Yeah.
I think we should invite Michelle.
I think so.
Somebody send the link to this live stream to anybody you know named Michelle.
Interesting. It's your turn.
It's too far on my end now.
I know.
This is tragic.
I was about to scoot the
Enters.
computer as if that would do anything to solve it.
I don't know if that fixed it.
Wait a minute.
Better.
Minutely. Fuck. Interesting. I'm gonna play a land, tap 1 to lay my second Tiny Bones. Tiny Bones the pickpocket, and he does the same thing, basically. Whenever Tiny Bones the pickpocket deals combat damage to a player, you may cast target non-land permanent card from that player's graveyard, and mana of any type can be spent to cast a spell.
Nice.
A little more specific. It's your turn.
If only I was actually paying attention during that. So I was reading my own cards. It's your turn. Look at what this Tiny Bones does. He's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it this year?
So I was thinking about that. This was originally who I was going to have my commander, but problem is that he has to do combat damage. Where this is just anytime somebody, like it's more steps, but like this is, there's pros and cons to both. I may try switching back and forth. We'll see. But anyway,
I don't know. I feel like you can force combat damage on somebody pretty easily.
I bet you don't have any cards out, do you? What a shame. It's your turn. I'm gonna need mana here soon, like now, pronto.
Heck yeah, we're starting the engines, baby.
Whoop-de-doodle.
Let's see if I can find. Where's my engine starter?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, there it is, always at the bottom. Good one on that bad boy. Who do we want first? Tap 3, cultivars, engine. It's your turn.
Thank goodness. Still need quite a bit more, but we can get started.
Speaking of getting started, I love that you started some laundry already.
No problem? Question mark.
Yeah, he feels the need to wash it before I sleep in his bed every time.
I don't typically wash after you sleep in my bed, but alright, I'm gonna pay 2 to play Seeker's Folly. Target opponent discards 2 cards.
Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna like you after this.
You're not. You're not. There's gonna be a yeah. You might as well just give them to me.
Give them to you.
Well, yeah, because they go into exile with stash counters on them, and then I get to cast them during my turn. What do we got? Anything? Oh, these are crap.
Well, I'm definitely not gonna give you good things.
Well, that's rude of you. We'll put these over here in the stash, and since you're being hooey patooey, pay 1, play duress. Target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. That player discards that card.
I'm gonna kick that one.
Are you serious? That's doable.
Mm-hmm.
And I will now swing for 2. And it's your turn.
Only that. I'll pay 2 life so it doesn't come untapped. Do I need to do that? No. No, that's kind of stupid of me. I've done that because I can do that to bring out the Cloudspire Captain, that to bring out that Mech Titan Core. Sorry, I need to check what this one does. Okay. You said those have summoning sickness, and it's your turn.
Okay. That's not mana. Well, it's a good thing that appreciate you for that.
Screw off of that.
What else can we do with these? Just double strike. Really? Tell me how you really feel. Okay.
I kind of feel like you need to take this last card from me before you no longer get to make me discard cards.
Okay. Wait, how many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
Oh. It's an instant sorcery card?
No.
Oh, bother. Well, that's rude. I'll do 1, 2, 3. With a Rattleback Apothecary. It's a 3/2 with Death Touch. Whenever you commit a crime, Target creature you control gains your choice of menace or lifelink until end of turn. Well, who? I really can't do much with one.
Who?
I should have spent my mana differently. I'll pass turn.
Interesting. We'll lay that. Untap that. Why not? I don't think I've ever brought Kenny out. Can it bring Kenny out? White. I can't.
What a shame.
God, he's all 5 colors, but not to cast him. 4, 5. To bust out Kenrith.
You silly goose.
All creatures can trample and turn. All you have to that one.
How big is that?
It's a silly thing to do. It would only be a 2/4. And I'd like the ability to crew that, but I'd also like the ability to block. Well, you have Death Touch is the issue. That's kind of mean to put up a wall of Death Touch.
Yeah, no.
How? Booger.
Like the worst.
It's your turn.
That's not mana. How many cards do you have in your hand?
1.
Is it an instant or sorcery?
Sure. It could be.
Feels like you're lying to me. Guess we'll just wait.
Maybe it's a fog.
These cards haven't gotten any better, have they? Nope. They have not.
No. Remember that this deck is built of shitty cards.
I'm picking up on that. Makes me wish you played a better deck. You should start drawing more cards too.
Did you have a way to make me do that?
No.
Then you didn't plan your deck very well.
Well,
How many times do you think you can make an opponent discard cards before they run out of cards?
Well, I also am planning on playing against more than one opponent, in theory.
That's true.
I really want to get that down, but I don't have enough mana for it.
And then no opponent is going to hold on to a hand of cards. They're going to play everything they can as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'll swing for 1.
Okay.
It's your turn. And at the beginning of your upkeep, you
God
didn't
damn
have
it,
a
can I
card,
stop
so I
drawing
could
now?
draw a card. Lose a life.
Choose a color other than blue. It's going to be green. That interest tapped.
Like Emily's taking a long time.
Well, she's being chauffeured around by her friend's 15-year-old son. What do you really expect?
That's interesting.
Okay. Pay 1 red to give all creatures trample and haste. Till end of turn. Probably should have technically done that mildly differently. Noted for next time. How many things with Death Touch do you have?
Only 1.
So I'm gonna tap that to prove that it's a 6/6 with trample and haste.
You're a meanie bobini.
I don't want to hear it.
Gosh, I would love to still have that. I'll block 2 of it when Matt dies. So you said 6? So 4.
4. expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me play another mana this turn.
No.
You're not that generous with failure, are you?
No.
Alright, it's your turn.
Oh, that's exciting. Play a swamp.
Mm-hmm.
Pay 1 to play Unearth. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh boy.
That's convenient. What a fun, silly, goofy accident. And then 4 to play
Silly goofy accent, whatever.
Triskaidekaphobia. At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player gains 1 life. Or each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life.
Wow.
So we can either go up or down by 1, depending on my win. I
Wow.
guess. Yeah, buddy.
How exciting.
I don't know why I keep looking at those.
Maybe eventually it'll get better.
Do you have any cards in hand by chance?
One.
And
Yes, it could be.
well, I've already spent all my mana, so that's a bummer. That's gonna be your turn.
You're not playing very aggressively over there now.
I don't really have a super aggressive deck. I realize this could be a problem.
Look at that. That's nice. Actually, don't be a silly goose. Tap that, and play that. And Mendicant's core power is equal to the number of artifacts you control, start your engines, max speed. Whenever you cast an artifact spell, you may pay 1 if you do copy it.
Dang.
Um,
It's a legendary artifact creature. Dang.
but first, I have to get to max speed.
Well, vroom, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Stop.
Howdy.
Nice dress.
Thank you.
That's good.
Okay, that's what changed.
Okay.
What?
Just pondering.
Did you play all your cards by chance?
What's for me to know and you to find out?
It kind of feels like it's
It's-
something
it's
that I
your
should
turn.
know. Okay. Beginning my upkeep, each player loses 1 life.
Yippity-doo.
Hey man, I'm trying to be real aggro over here.
9?
Or something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're getting places now. I'll pay 1. As an additional cost to cast the spell, sacrifice a creature. That's sad. And exile target creature. Exilade.
Isaac, what did you just do with all your ponytail?
Up on my kitchen counter by the sink.
Can I borrow one?
Yeah, you can have it for good. I really wish. Gosh. Bummer. You are such a poo-poo doo-doo head.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like any of these cards in my hand. I don't like anything that's going on here. I guess I might as well play this since I have it. 1, 2, 3. To lay Rover Blades. Costs 4 to equip? What the heck? What the heck and frick? If you commit a crime, target creature you control gains your choice of mass or lifelink until end of turn. That's a 5/5? That's a big guy. I'm gonna pass turn. Do you have any cards in hand?
Nope.
No, you didn't. So I get to draw a card and lose life. That's great. Thanks. Dude, you got a lot of land.
Yeah.
Do you have any combos or win cons in your deck?
No.
Oh.
This is a fun little vehicle deck.
These two decks are not meant to be touching each other.
No.
Isaac,
What?
What do you want your doormat to say? I was thinking Everyone.
How about walk on?
I said knock knock, motherfucker. That's funny.
Any of those three things said, I'd be okay
What
with.
was Josh's suggestion?
I don't know.
He said, walk on me. Step on me. Step on my face.
For target player draws a card. Target player is gonna be me.
How's your drink?
And then you.
Is that a card in your hand I see?
Booger.
I am bricked up right now at the sight of that.
I need this land. I should not have spent. I know it entered tap. No, I need my fucking cultivar's caravan that you so mercilessly killed.
Wow.
Or I could be allowed to choose a new color. That would be
What a shame playing by the rules.
as well.
I think we kind of agree.
That's okay.
Damn. Do you know, are these abilities only able to be played at sorcery speed or the instant speed?
So sad.
I'm pretty sure you. Well, I think you can activate them at instant speed.
Okay. That's cool.
I think you just make Josh's the practice one.
What are you gonna make?
The doormat?
Alright.
What brush did you use?
Mm-hmm.
The dead one?
Rude.
Mm-hmm.
These ones, like this.
Rude. It's your turn.
Yes. That's correct.
Played at instant speed.
Yes.
So exciting. If you think
Technically
you're gonna
not
get to
Play,
13
but
life,
activate.
activate. You're crazy.
No, we're all gonna lose a life. How much life do you have?
32. But I'm not gonna let you get to 13.
Magic in this now.
Why you wouldn't want me to get to 13?
I know. So I'm not gonna let you get there.
Why would wait? Why? No, whoever is at 13 loses the game.
Or wins the game.
No.
I could have sworn that was one of the
Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each other player gains 1 life. Or the other one is each player with exactly 13 life loses the game, then each player loses 1 life.
Uh-oh.
It either ticks up or ticks down. But 13, you lose the game. You don't win the game.
No. Well, then I'm not gonna let myself get to 13 life.
Oh. Who?
Who are you?
This is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 to lay bottomless pit. During each player's upkeep, that player discards a card at random.
And the upkeep is before draw, right?
No, it's after draw.
You sure?
Pretty sure you go draw then upkeep. Um,
I'm gonna concede if that's the case.
does draw?
You should know the channel's literally called the draw step.
Yeah.
Be nice if we had some pros in the audience tonight.
Okay, beginning phase. Untap step, upkeep step, draw step.
Yeah.
Right now. Yeah.
So it's really only gonna affect you then.
As long as I have cards in hand.
I need
That's
to go
true.
get my sister, right? But I'll be back.
Okay, that's gonna be hard to do.
Well, we might go to the bar for a little hours, couple hours, but we'll be back.
Do you know how to drive a truck, Emily?
I can't drive.
Just all you gotta do is just back it up.
I'm sitting my ass back down. I'm sitting my ass back down. Oh, his car. There's no way he'd let me drive his car.
Yeah, there is.
No shot.
She just said she can't drive.
Well, my sister kind of needs a ride from the bar, so I need the car.
Okay. Yes,
We can wait if you want to go move your truck.
want to.
Well,
Stretch.
yeah.
I can
Honestly,
play for you.
I would say I
Keep
can
the people
do myself.
entertained, LaRue.
I'll do what I can.
Tell them an interesting story or something.
I don't know how many people there are, but
There's me and you and the boomafoo.
oh, nice. I love the boomafoo.
Back out so you can back out.
Who? What? In my
Wait, what did you say?
He said
notifications.
he's just gonna back out, so you can just back out.
Oh,
Do I need anything other than my phone?
literally no.
Okay. We'll be back.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hate to say it, but we're all alone. We are just, it's just you and me, whoever you are. I don't know who you are. I've never met you before, but I'm sure you're a great person. You're a real champ of a human. There's things going on out and about, but I'm gonna move this slightly. There we go. Yeah. So this is a bit of a weekly tradition, Commander Night, as it were. We were in the middle of a Commander game, kind of a duel, a 1v1, as it were, but my friend had to move his vehicle, so now we're just sitting there waiting. I am playing a Tiny Bones deck, Tiny Bones Bauble Burglar. Yeah, nothing too exciting about it. I just put the deck together, so we'll see, kind of see how it goes. I don't got much else to say other than that. He's playing King Kenrith, Kenrith, the whatever, the returned king. But he's using it for a vehicle deck, which is a bold strategy. But I respect it. I respect shaking up the meta, as it were, doing different things. This is it sounds like he's on his way back, so that's super duper exciting. Oh bother.
I just want to let you know that your fun stories kind of suck. I heard part of it in my truck because it just like turned on audio. This is kind of a weekly thing that we do. My
Okay.
friend's moving his truck,
Well,
and I'm playing a deck, and he's playing a deck.
what else do you want me to do?
Play with yourself.
Okay. I am gonna tap 1, 2,
Did he stack the decks, folks?
3. I did not. I could have done a lot of cheating, but I'm on camera, so there's no point in doing that. I'm gonna tap this, and each opponent discards a card. Ah, give it here, big guy. What's this? Thundering Velocipede. I feel like this would be a lot stronger if I had vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
We do have a vehicle.
Yes, I do have one. Well, you still got big scary creatures. My scary creatures are not that big. So, I'm going to pass turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, you have no cards in your hand, so I get to draw a card and lose a life.
Oh boy, at least he's not going to get this one from me.
I hope I don't accidentally discard this card.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sika's Chariot. When it enters the battlefield, create 2/2/2 green cat creature tokens.
Little buddy.
Little putty tats.
I love it.
You know, whenever it attacks, create a token as copy of target token you control. Currently, I think we know who it's going to make a copy of.
It's gonna be a copy of cat.
Wait. Why did I do this? Technically tap that. Not thinking. Brain not churning.
I believe in
I
you.
wish those were artifacts, you know.
Clearly.
That'd be nice. Why not though? 1, 2, 3. Target player gains 5 life. That's
Wow,
pretty cool.
that's a lot of life.
Yeah, for just 3 mana.
What a deal. What a steal.
Steal the deal, faux show. It's your turn.
Draw a card?
Do I get to draw a card?
No. But you could have used his ability to draw a card.
I could have.
Wait, so do I discard then draw? I discard then draw.
Mhm.
Okay. No, I guess that's honestly at that point not the worst thing to discard. Interesting. I'm going to each player loses a life. And then I will pay 1 to lay a currency counter. And it says whenever I discard a card, I may exile that card from my graveyard and pay 2, draw a card, then discard a card. Or I can tap it, put a card exiled with it into your graveyard. If it's a land, create a treasure token. If it's a non-land card, create a 2/2 black rogue creature token. Okay?
That's a lot of steps.
Yeah, it really is.
I'll choose it because it's a slot machine. Reminds you of the casino.
Not quite. I'll pay 2 to tap it, draw a card, and then discard a card. I'll discard this and exile it. I should have discarded a different card. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have any cards in your hand, do you?
No, sir.
Crap. Do better things. Do better stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4 to equip this. So it's a 3/2 with Death Touch and Double Strike. What do these do again? Interesting. Those are neat. I guess, like, I feel like at a certain point somebody's gotta start attacking. I don't think that point is right now. So I'm gonna pass turn.
Wild.
Damn. Damn.
Damn son. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Played ready. Rocketeer Engineer. Power equal to the greatest mana value among artifacts you control, which I believe is currently 4. Whenever enter attacks, choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You can sacrifice an artifact. If you do, return the chosen card to the battlefield. Unfortunately, I don't have just junk artifacts lying around right now.
What a shame.
So, an artificer. That needs 4 more. Oh, bothersome. Bothersome.
You wanna attack?
Kind of, not really. I left the wrong name. didn't think this through.
Oh, I forgot I was supposed to draw a card. and lose
Fine,
a
I'll
life.
just pass turn.
Oh my goodness. We're gonna be here forever. Alright.
Am I supposed to be losing lives for things?
No, just me. Because at the beginning of your upkeep, if you have no cards in hand, I get to draw a card and lose a life.
What about the other one that was like 13?
Oh, yeah, at the beginning of my turn. What are you at life-wise? 36? I actually want to go back up. You get a gain of life.
You netted 0.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright, I gotta discard a card at random. Oh, fuck. That is like, fuck. The one card I did not want to discard. I have 2 land cards and 1 actually good card, and I managed to get rid of the wrong one. Well, poo. I guess I will lay a land. And this is kind of quite the predicament we have found ourselves in.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay 2. What am I paying 2? Oh, to tap this and draw a card. My bad, pimp. That's crap.
Do better.
I guess I'll discard this into exile. This is a real toughie.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have any cards in hand, do you?
Still no.
I
I almost left this guy in there for you.
You should have. Really quite shameful that you didn't. I suppose I should bring out this creature. 1, 2, 3. It's an artifact vehicle. 5/5 with trample. I need a way to crew him.
So happy you have that.
Oh, it's crew 3? That's bogus. That is bogus. I got 3 mana, can't do too much with it. Actually, I can pay 1, play Professor's Warning, and put a +1/+1 counter on target creature. I'll put it on this guy. And I'll pass turn.
Such an anticlimactic game.
I know. I'm gonna draw a card and lose a life. I really don't want to discard this card.
I really don't want you to get this card.
I really don't want you to play that card.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not even that powerful. Karn, Silver Golem. He's pretty dope. I'm a fan.
Love that for you.
Now what do I want to do?
What's it like, Steve?
Steve doesn't know.
Oh.
Steve does not know. I don't know. Tap 3, gain 5 life.
Oh my goodness.
Not too sure.
This sucks. Alright, I am going to. How's it working? I have to discard first? Oh, fuck my tits.
Oh, we just randomly discard.
Fuck! I don't want to discard
I don't
this.
know why you've done this to yourself.
I don't want.
That was. Did you only have 1 card?
Yes!
Oh.
I don't want a bottomless pit anymore. Oh, that's funny. Okay, this is actually.
You need a way to get rid of your bottomless pit or what?
No, but. Oh my goodness, this affects me too.
Story of this game.
This sucks. This sucks. Anyway, you gain a life.
Thanks.
No problem. I'll play this. What the heck? Why not? What the heck?
Let's see what it is.
I'll pay 3 to light Ensnaring Bridge. Creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack. So Anything more than 0 can't attack.
Congratulations,
really-
you've made it so that we can't accomplish anything.
I have some regrets in life. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tap this, put a card exile with currency converter into your graveyard. I will put this into my graveyard. It's a non-land card. So I get a 2/2 creature. Each other creature you control enters an additional +1/+1 counter on it if its mana value is 4 or less. Well, it has no mana value, so just a 1 or +1. I literally cannot attack you.
Wow. So anything else? Are you done?
I guess I'm done. I do get to draw a card and lose a life though. Just
So
for it to get eaten by my thing. Gosh darn it, I wish this was an instant.
Is it just attack, right? They can still
They
block?
can still block.
That's good. You know, at some point, you're going to find a way to make that happen.
This sucks. I have no way to bring this back to my graveyard.
Oh. Oh.
Oh?
Well, it's put target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield. And I'm like, oh. And that's under its owner's control. Which is
Hey, you could get your artifact back.
other side of that. Oh. I can't because it's just an artifact.
Oh. Oh.
That's why I wanted to do it on the turn it went
Right.
in, because it would have still been a vehicle until end of turn.
Yeah.
But alas, I left the wrong colors of mana.
A
And I
rookie
was a sad
mistake.
boy. And I can't let you have this. Not that it's good or anything, just that I dislike you to the point that I can't let you have this. So I'll play that. Wonderful. I could Inventor's Fair myself into an artifact that I couldn't play, and then you'll steal it. I could draw a card, and that's not going to do me any good. So,
Please draw cards.
tap those 3, take aim 5 life.
This is ridiculous. Ah.
Let's see, I can attack with things. Is it power and toughness?
No,
Greater than
it's
0?
just it only looks at my hand.
Only yours?
Yeah. Creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack. So it's my hand controls the whole board.
Oh, so I can do 1.
No, I have. Oh, yeah, it could be a 1/1.
It doesn't specify toughness, I thought.
You're right. It's just power.
But alas, I still don't have any weaklings. Would never do that, except unless I put things in my hand. You're a meanie. I would love to attack you about now,
Yeah.
but I can't.
Okay.
So it's your turn.
Cool. Well, I will discard this into exile. I will draw a card and reboot both gain a health.
Woohoo. Well, you just have win if I get to like.
What are you at?
Number?
49?
Almost.
Jeez.
This is the most anticlimactic game I think we've ever played.
I know, it's not great. I'm not in love with it. I'll
You
pay.
need more forced card draw, my guy.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Because you got all my cards from my hand.
Yeah.
And then what? What was your plan after? Because even if, by this stage in the game, what are we on? Turn
Yeah.
10 at least? We need to keep a counter tracking that shit. But you would have taken everybody's cards. Everybody would be sitting here with no cards in their hand, and you'd be sitting there the same unhappy boy you are now.
I'm gonna pay 2, tap, draw a card, and discard a card. Oh fuck, it's just gonna be. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go to my pre-combat main phase and draw a card and lose 2 life. Oh, F me. F me with a freaking pole.
Don't tempt.
I haven't laid a land yet this turn, have I? Or did I? I don't know.
I don't think so.
I can't attack. I can't do much.
You have 2 cards.
I got 1 card.
Oh.
And limited stash counter.
Silliers.
Which is only going to do good once I can start attacking. It's your turn.
Oh boy. Well, first, let me discard my non-existent cards.
Yeah. Oh, I get to draw a card and lose a life.
And now I have no choice but to play this card this turn or give it to him. So I'll do it.
This is miserable.
4, 5. You're telling me you're not having fun yet? Ink here, whenever it attacks. Oh, I might as well stop reading there because it's never going to get to do that. No. Don't really have a lot of great stuff to do with the rest of this mana, so I'll just gain 5 more life, putting me at 54. I can't attack because you have how many cards in your hand?
I got 2.
Oh my goodness, he's got 2.
You can attack. Swing for the trenches. Or whatever they say.
Ooh. I could attack with my pussycats. And if I do that, they're just guaranteed to die. So, that being said.
Alright. Gotta do this at random. I honestly don't even care which one it is. I'll even let you choose. Which one do you want? Left or right? I'm gonna discard no
Right.
sound. Right?
Yeah. That was my left, but whatever.
Oh, I
Left,
think you
do
meant my right.
Well, you never specified.
Well, fair enough. This actually is going to be a great card. As soon as you get like 4 or 5 cards in your hand, we'll be set. So.
Oh boy. For our viewer who's joined us, he has locked out the board state with this lovely ensnaring bridge. And creatures with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack. And this fool made sure that he only has, at max, 1 card in his hand, it seems. No, you had 2 last
I
turn.
had 2. I got some card drawn here. I'm going to pay 2, tap,
Be
draw
great
a
if we
card,
could
then
do
discard
more.
a card.
See, sure, you drew a card, but we're net 0, and we scared away our viewer. That's so sad. We were just trying to make sure you knew what was happening.
I'll
Maybe you already
play
knew.
2. Oh, I forgot. We're going to go
Maybe
down
they
in
don't
life
like
this
being
time.
talked to. Oh boy, both of us?
Yep. I'm going to play another enchantment. Waste not. Whenever an opponent discards a card, create a 2/2 black zombie creature token.
You know how many cards I'm going to be discarding in this game?
It doesn't look like a lot. Oh, and I do have to discard a card, so that goes into
I
exile.
don't think I have any destroy artifact.
I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3,
Can I sacrifice your artifact?
4. No. No. Reconfigure that.
On the bright side, you're going to mill yourself out before I mill myself out.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go to my pre-combat main phase, draw a card, and lose 2 life.
Maybe they just left because they realized that we're in deadlock.
Oh my goodness. That's poop. That's doo doo. All right, it's your turn.
Proud of yourself in this new deck?
Not really. Gosh.
You know, I've been forgetting to do this for the last few turns.
Start your engines or what?
No, at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 3 or more artifacts, you gain 1 life.
Oh wow. Where do you go?
I'm going places, kids.
Mm-hmm.
Tat. Gosh, what sort of doofus would pay 2 for a soul ring?
You should.
Only this one.
I think you should.
Only
do
this
it.
doofus.
I feel like this makes it really exciting. We're really just playing like 1 card at a time.
Nope. Tap 2. I'm going to gain 5 life. Sorry, 3. But nah, it was 2. Tap for 3.
Now what?
Do another 3 to gain another
Oh my
5
goodness.
life. I'm now at 64 life.
I'm at 23.
Can I do it? Oh my goodness, I can do it. I'm going to gain another 5 life. Because why not?
Yay.
And now, I'm at 69. Nice. Okay.
Anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack you with all the things. What? One card? Two? Gosh, it's so tempting to throw away my pussycats. I dislike everything that's going on here tonight. Why are you doing dirty things to me? The dirtiest.
Alright, well, I'm going to, at random, discard one of these. Gosh damn it. Fucking shit.
Oh,
That sucks.
love the randomness of the fates.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play a land card. Everybody lose a life.
Oh, now I'm at 68. Not nice.
I'm at 22. Going to pay 1, 2.
Are you gonna suicide pact down to 13?
Yeah. Draw a card and discard a card. Oh, F me. F off. I'll pay 1 to play Village Rites. Additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Who deserves to be sacrificed? You know what?
I'll let you sacrifice an artifact.
Hilarious. I'm going to sacrifice that and draw 2 cards.
Why is it over there?
Because it was my commander.
Oh.
Oh, that's a good card. Do I have... Oh my goodness. Holy shit, we're actually doing things. Granted, these things do no good because I can't actually play or like attack, but it's still great. Pay 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Zombify. Return target creature from your graveyard to the battlefield. It's a Bat God with a mana value of 5. And if it's 5 or more, enters with 3 1/1 counters on it. Dude, this Thunderous Philosophy is quite the value engine.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you. Whenever it attacks, each opponent discards a card. That's funny. That's a silly joke. It's pretty goofy.
I'm laughing on the inside.
Gonna go to my pre-combat main phase, lose 2 life. I'm down to 20 and draw a card. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna skip combat, pay 2, sign in blood. Target opponent draws 2 cards and loses 2. Oh, but my commander isn't out. Oh, why did I sacrifice my commander? All right, no, I'm gonna do it.
It said target opponent.
No, it says target player.
Oh, you said target opponent.
No, my bad. Target player.
I can attack?
Yeah, with 3.
I think you have 4.
Yeah, 3.
No better. I decline.
It's your turn. Now I have 4.
And I gain life for having 4 artifacts. Draw a card. It's an Academy Ruin. You know what? You'll love it. Oh, yeah. I love it. Love it. Okay. Let's take a step back. Remind ourselves what this is.
That's funny.
Okay, you're gonna be that specific. 2. Really? 3. Okay. Alright. So this is disappointing. My heart's filled with nothing but disappointment right now.
How do you think I feel?
I'm pretty disappointed in you too, being completely for real.
You can attack with anything that's 4.
It doesn't matter, you're gonna kill it.
Well, yeah. I don't. What's the point? What's the problem?
I don't have enough things with 4.
Oh.
Pay 2, tap, put target artifact card from your graveyard to the top of your library.
Neat.
Want my cultivar's engine back. Which means this is all untapped. And I've decided that I don't think I like you just racing down to 13. So I'm gonna tap 2, and you can gain 5 life.
What do you, what do you mean?
I'm gifting you 5 life.
What do you mean? I was getting so close.
You weren't that close. You were like 8 turns away.
I was at 18. At the rate I'm losing life.
Tap 3 more, fine. Gain another 5.
No.
On the house.
No.
On the house.
You are such a pain in the sphincter. Anything else?
No, I had a lot of fun doing that, actually. I wish that I could attack you with things that I actually want to attack with. Actually, most of my things could attack for 4.
Okay, well, you can do
But
it.
at this point, I don't want to lose it because I'm looking to do other things
Interesting.
on other days.
I assume you're done now?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's shuffle these bad boys up. Wish this didn't count just opponents. What is it? It's a land. Goes into exile.
No, did we lose or gain life?
We lost life.
Back down to 68. Nards.
Shucks. There's a lot that I could do with that. That'd actually be a pretty strong effect. Let's start by paying 2 to draw a card, then discard a card. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Oh, I haven't laid a land yet this turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. To lay another enchantment. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, that player loses 5 life unless they discard a card.
Cool.
Isn't it? That's funny. It makes me chuckle.
I'm not chuckling.
I'll pay 2 to lay a Raven of Fell Omens.
Oh, what does this Raven do?
Whenever you commit a crime, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Now we'll go to my pre-combat. I'll lose 2 life and draw a card. That card sucks. That card sucks. Gonna pass turn. On to you, Bob.
Lovely. I gain my life.
Do you have a card? Nope. You don't have a card, so I'm gonna draw a card. That's great.
Oh boy, I wonder what I drew.
What was it? Was it a land?
No, you knew exactly what it was. It was my
Oh, it was your... Oh, right.
Cultivator's Engine. 1, 2, 3.
Don't forget, you lose 5 life. Don't even bother. You're gonna pay 3 and gain it.
Actually, I'm not right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna let it ride for a turn. I got other plans. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can issue our insurance policy.
What's that?
Exile this vehicle and 4 other artifact creatures and/or vehicles you control. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, create Mech Titan, a legendary 10/10 construct artifact creature token with flying, vigilance, trample, lifelink, and haste. That's all colors. When that token leaves the battlefield, return all cards exiled with this vehicle, except this card, to the battlefield tapped under their owner's control.
Yikes.
So,
That's big and scary.
insurance policy secured. There is my Mech Titan token. We're just gonna set that stuff exiled off to the side.
How'd it go? I got 4 if you want to attack.
Can I attack with my 10/10?
Negatory. That's a no-go.
You're a wiener.
I know. Some things haven't changed. I got pee so bad.
Yeah, you don't get a pee until this game's over. Though.
No shot. No shot. Especially with the bullshit you're pulling.
Bullshit I'm pulling. You've gridlocked the board.
Well, I was trying to kill myself, and you got in my way. So I feel like that's your fault.
It's your turn.
Ah,
No, I'm happy dragging this out.
All
At
right.
this point, I think we could do the whole stream with just one game.
I know. At this
And
rate.
I will win because you're gonna mill yourself to death before I do.
Did you see me in the passenger seat of Scanner's car?
Mm-hmm. So exciting.
Code's adored. Alright, we both lose a health.
Oh no. I'll never get back to 69.
Do you think he knows what I mean?
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, okay.
Do you?
Mm-hmm.
You really?
Yeah.
You better.
Yes. Exhibiting public indecency from your
Oh.
passenger seat window.
Dang, I'm sad I missed out. Well, not really. Actually, I'm not. But I just like public indecency in
For the
general.
second week in a row, you seem to have a thing for Emily.
No.
Yeah, can we acknowledge this real quick?
No.
Feels like you're getting awfully defensive here, Isaac.
At the beginning? Is that the same as my bottomless pit? What the fuck?
Do it. Do it. Play it.
Everything that
Hold on, I can do you one better. I can pay it for less, or play it for less.
Why does it matter? You have all the mana you
Are you gonna
possibly
do
need.
that?
Yeah, but I gotta be pragmatic.
It's either that or
Tap, draw a card, then discard a card.
That's
No,
fine.
that's crap anyway.
Isaac,
What?
if I make a doormat that says I have a gun, will you keep it out?
No.
Sure.
Andale, por
Okay,
favor.
so I'm gonna discard this, but I'm gonna discard it for madness, so I only have to pay 3 for its madness cost to play it. And it says its power is equal to the number of creature cards in all graveyards, which isn't much. I think it's 2? It's 2.
Wow.
But at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player discards a card. So, now you have to discard 2 cards. Be forewarned. I'm gonna pay 2 to play Servant of the Stinger. I'm running out of board space over here.
Oh.
Another creature.
That's why I condensed everything down in my necktie.
Smart. This entered
Why
with
don't you choose something with a
3
blanket?
1/1 counters, and this entered with 1 1/1 counter.
Looks good to me.
Can't do much else. Gonna go to my pre-combat main phase, lose 2 health, draw a card. I wish it was 2. It was a land. That's T-fucking-rick. I got 3 cards in hand, so I could attack with a 3. Power of 3.
Do it.
That's a 4. That's a 7. That's a 2.
You give me a lot of reasons to attack with my 3s.
I got no reasons. I'm gonna pass turn. It's your turn. I'm out of here. I'm going. I gotta go. I can't take it anymore.
Your artifact is the most pain in the butticus thing.
Bring some paper towels!
Wait.
Bring some paper towels!
Wait. I might get to actually start doing things.
Why does that look like a cube?
If I have protection from mana value 3 or less, does that mean that your mana value 3 artifact can't affect it?
I think you get kind of triangle.
I sure think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
And then
6,
like, come up with it.
7.
You do it. I'm sorry.
And we're gonna play a Reaver Titan.
Oh, you mean like above?
Void Shield, protection from mana value 3 or less.
You know, I'm sorry.
Whenever Reaver Titan attacks, it deals 5 damage to each opponent. Through 4. Now, let's just read this to see. Creature with power greater than the number of cards in your hand can't attack.
Like an A, right?
So it seems to be selectively targeting things.
Keep with it.
I don't know.
You're just making it look
Drop something in the chat if you have an idea. I'll ask Chat GPT real quick what it thinks about the scenario. And this might be the single longest game of Magic that we've ever done.
What does Google say? Because I feel like that's not how that would work. Because like with protection, I feel like that's just from targeting. Also, I'm gonna need you to try these chips. They are some of the most wild tortilla chips I've ever had. Not bad, just like odd. Also, drop Cardinals alive.
Wouldn't bypass the restriction. God damn it, LaRue. I thought I finally had
Yeah.
found a way that we could speed this bad boy up.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't work like that with even with protection.
Okay. Well, now I'm just unhappy. And I'm gonna tap 3. I'm gonna gain 5 life.
Mm-hmm.
Smother my woes in life.
Yeah.
Now it's 68. And I will keep you from getting the 13. So, keep that in mind.
You're a meanie bobini.
I'm the Meanie Bobini. If that card is still in your deck after you make tweaks to it, I'm done playing that deck. This is ridiculous.
In my defense, I did not realize it was going to affect me too when I put it in.
I'm
I
sorry
thought it
that you
was,
don't have reading comprehension.
Are you going to do anything else?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna cry.
This is we're on camera. I don't know how to tell you this, but all right. Oh, I have to discard 2 cards. This is just getting worse.
You have to. Oh my gosh! I was hoping that you'd eventually build up a hand that at least makes it
No, I'm down to
enticing
2.
to attack with.
I am down, and it's all freaking land.
Oh no! The only way this game is gonna end is when you mill yourself to death.
Yeah, at this rate, you're gonna pay to draw
So
a
can we
card.
try making turns a little bit faster so we can get to that point sooner?
Mm-hmm. Isn't it odd? It's like Indian-ish, kind of. Reminds me of like Pan,
Yeah,
or however you pronounce it.
it could be.
Do you have any good creatures to enchant?
Sure. I can make Reaver Titan a creature. What does it enchant for? Is it just you steal my creature?
No. It makes you discard a card. So.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
you really like picked a lane with this deck and ran with it
I
without
did.
really.
I thought
At
that
all
dedication was the key.
You didn't really consider at all the fact that your opponents are gonna run out of cards in their hands so quickly.
Well, oh, did you? Whatever, it's fine.
Did I what?
We passed it. When you cast Reaver Titan, you didn't pay your 5 life, but it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
I'll
fine.
go back to 62.
No, that's on me. I did that.
You've done an awful lot of things this game.
I'm gonna attack you with a 2/3 with Death Touch. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a second. Pre-combat main phase. Gotta lose my 2 health. Oh, we didn't lose our health to start, so
I only lose 1, right?
I lost a total of 3. And I drew a card. Oh, great. It's more land. That's terrific.
No.
I'm gonna attack with a 2/3 with Death Touch, and I can do 4. 2/3 with flying.
There. Now the T matches.
That's actually 2/4 with Death Touch. And a 2/3.
2/4 with Death Touch. Dead.
Interesting.
Is that how you did it?
Flying
Yeah.
is something I actually don't think I have anything to help me with right now. Wow, you may have actually found a way you can end this game. 2?
Yeah.
Oh
End
man.
it.
Down
Yeah,
to 65.
1 a turn. I think I'm gonna have to end turn there. It's your turn.
That's insane. I should have done it with my so I can bring him back. land enters the battlefield. I'm not paying 2 life because I have really nothing to do with it. Do I have a way to get that creature back right now? I do. I sure freaking do.
That's exciting.
1, 2, 3. Where is 4, 5? Put target creature card from a graveyard on the battlefield under its owner's control. Wonder who that was going to be. What did you gain a life for?
Loss of life. Because you started your turn with no cards in hand.
How much life are you at?
17.
That's concerning. My goodness, you could get down to 13 quickly. We wouldn't want that to happen.
I'm
would we?
moving. I'm getting there.
That's the 3 we want. Tap. Gain 5 life. And then I'll tap 3 and I'll gain 5 life as well.
Also, fun fact, I actually have 5 cards in hand at this point.
Wow. The problem is if I attack you with anything 5 or less, you're going to smash it to smithereens.
Mm-hmm.
I could pull it back, but then I've accomplished nothing. Like I've net moved in 0 direction.
Yeah.
So I will do that in the quickest possible way and just pass turn.
Oh, bother. Alright, well, so I gotta... You didn't cast a spell, did you? No.
No. I did not add enough artifact destruction to this deck.
Okay, so I gotta do 1 at random. It was a land, and what else am I gonna discard? Probably another
Never
land.
thought I'd play against that revolting piece of artifact in this.
Yeah, I'll discard that land. Now I'll draw my card, and we'll both lose a life.
69. Nice.
Nice. Oh my goodness, it was the card that I wanted. Yeah. Hold on. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring back my commander.
Do you lose 5 life for playing a creature?
I do. So 21 minus 5.
16.
Now. I will lose, I'll skip combat and lose 2 life. Draw a card.
Why do you lose 2 life for skipping combat?
I didn't, but it's just the black market connection. Draw a card and lose 2 life.
You just gonna do that for whatever?
I'll pay 3 to cycle this. When you cycle it, put a death touch counter on target creature you control.
Neato.
Who needs it the most? You get a 1/1 counter, and you get a death touch counter.
Good
Oh,
old American Quarter.
I was supposed to draw a card. Well, that was fucking land. This sucks. It's your turn.
Alright, what are we at now?
Well, I drew a card and I lost a life, so I'm down to 13.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
How many cards in your hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow. Still can't attack with my Mech Titan or Reaver Titan, which is who I'd really like to be attacking with.
Your Titans need to up their game.
You need to up your game. I wish I had some card drawn here. Okay.
Well, if you do exactly nothing, the game will be over.
Why
As
is
soon as your
that?
turn ends.
Oh yeah. Like that. Now here's a question. Do I really want to just take the win because of a card that you said? Or do I want to really drag this out until you mill yourself to death?
Your call, champ.
Guys, this is a tough choice.
It's really rough.
Oh man.
So many options.
Isaac, don't do these things for me. Don't make me think this hard. Tap 2 to tap that to remove a counter from it. Is it one card? Gosh, I need to memorize these double-sided cards. Draw a card. Oh boy. Wouldn't it be funny if it was a land? I don't think I played a land this turn. Well, it's gonna enter the battlefield tapped anyway. So, does it really matter? No. You know I'm not gonna attack you. So we're just gonna skip combat, play my land. There's a sick part of me that really wants to just give you a bunch of life right now.
That's pretty sick of you. You know you don't want to.
You know I do.
Oh,
You know I do.
do.
Game 5.
Fuck off.
While you're at it,
Lavender, but it was
gain another 5.
No.
On the
Stop. I cannot kill myself fast enough.
Woo!
This is irritating.
I know.
Anything else?
No, it's your turn.
Great.
Of all the really obnoxious decks you have, though, I'm finding this one the most enjoyable to play. I don't know why.
Happy to do that. Oh, well, I have to exile this, but here's the rat I was telling you about. Literally nothing special, but that's the one and only rat in this
Whenever it enters, each opponent discards a card. I
Yeah.
love it. A 1/1 with one goal. You were doing like a bang up job at building decks, and then you went to build this one and you said discard, and then you like autistically went through your collection and found everything that had the word discard in it.
You're not wrong, actually.
Oh, I love it when people build decks like this. I build decks like this too sometimes, but usually
I
at least
tried
try to
telling
make
you
sure-
it was gonna be a weak deck.
make sure I have some sort of like thought behind it. Like, oh, here's a combo I can actually win from. Or here's something just generically powerful I can absolutely
How
win
do
from.
I get one of your legendary creatures into your graveyard by chance?
Killing one? I have 2 killable ones.
Everybody loses a life.
Oh boy. Back on the shtick.
You pay 1, 2, 3 to you only have a lot of legendary creature options.
I got this one, this one, and this one.
I'm gonna crack skull that.
Oh, what does that do? It enters the target player's hand.
I know.
You may choose an online card
Yeah.
from it. That player discards that
Mhm.
card. Discard right into your little pile
Yeah.
there.
Uh-huh.
When you change the player's dealt damage, destroy it. What, the discarded card? What is it?
Yeah. No. This creature, when this creature is dealt damage.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
Haven't laid a land yet. Or no. Did I? I did. I did lay a land. Did I?
We've been playing this game.
I haven't laid a land.
What time did we start?
Oh, but I gotta lose 5 life because I laid a thing. What a shame.
Silly goose. Not to give you 5 more life.
No, stop. Make it quit.
Is it at the beginning of your upkeep that
Yeah.
that triggers? Oof. This is. You better start drawing cards faster so you mill yourself to death, because there's a sick, twisted part of me that wants to be the way I win, since I can't attack with my big spooky creatures.
Interesting. Well, I just found a reason that I no longer want to die.
Oh.
So
You have a way to kill me?
no, no, I don't. Shoot, I got
Play
discard
it.
a
Let's
card.
see. I want to find out what your reason to live is.
It's tits.
Classic.
Draw a card. Oh, F me.
Okay.
Thanks. I think I don't have enough mana to play this though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I don't have enough mana to play that.
What is it?
Time will tell, Pookie. I should have created a treasure.
You put an
token.
Eldrazi in there.
I did not. I did, but it's not in my hand.
Oh.
I did actually kind of think about it a little bit. The fact that this may drag out if I didn't.
It's
do
not
something.
looking like you thought about that.
All right, your turn. Sorry, your turn. I lose my health. I draw a card. Oh my goodness! Speak of the devil, I drew my Eldrazi.
How many cards are in your hand?
5.
Unacceptable.
Not bad, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Don't forget to
Override
lose
whenever
5
you
health.
attack.
Were you planning on attacking? I'm just checking, asking for a friend.
Target creature control gets +1/+0 and gains death touch until end of turn.
Wow.
That'd be a useful dog.
Oh, that's 62. Maths are hard, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Not as hard as I am. I'm not. I'm not. But I'm gonna gain that 5 health back. I didn't like that. I'll let you see if you can kill yourself your next turn. All you're gonna do is play 3 spells. Tap these 3, I'll gain 5 more life, putting me all the way up to 73.
Jeez.
Oh, look at that, another white color. Why not? We're gonna jump all the way up to 78.
This is asinine.
Yeah, and I can attack with things 5 or greater, and they will die on impact because you have how many things that have power toughness 5 or greater?
I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay, you've counted
4.
high enough. I'm spooked.
Only 4?
Super spooked. If I could attack with my Reaver Titan, that would be nice. If I could attack with my Mech Titan,
Anything
that would
else
be nice.
here? Anything else?
No, I want to see what you do.
That's nice.
Got this card. Oh, fuck. I kind of wouldn't have minded having that card. And I'll discard
Your
this
Eldrazi?
as my second card. No.
Did you
Draw a
lose your
card.
life?
No, it's gain a life. Like I said, I'm trying to live, bro. I got a reason. Well, that really matters, I don't think. But
Am I gonna get to see your reason to live?
probably.
You can see my reason for him to live.
That's your reason for him to live?
No, he said his reason was pets.
Right.
Oh.
It's like you can see my pets.
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Tracking. Okay. One last for card type and graveyard. What kind of card types do we have? We got a land. We got a creature. We got sorcery. We got an instant. That's 4, right?
Mhm.
That's all we got. So it's 4 or less. 4 or less. That'd be 9. Sounds like 9 to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. To lay Emrakul, the Promise End. Enters with 3 counters on it. And then when you cast a spell, you gain control of target opponent during that player's next turn. After that turn, that player takes an extra turn. Isn't that exciting?
Mm-hmm. You can finally force me to attack. With at
Maybe.
least a couple creatures. Kill my pussies.
I'm down to 10 health. That's a problem. And I got how much left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not a lot. I'll pay 2. Tap this, draw a card, and discard a card.
I wonder what the chip bag ASMR is like.
Discard, you draw. Okay, I'll discard this. Doesn't really matter.
It's like a $6 drawing.
Um,
Nothing for free.
Your pre-combat main phase, choose one or more. I will choose to lose 2 more health. I'm down to 8. I will draw a card.
You can give yourself a bunch of life on my turn.
I don't know. Probably. Gonna pay 3, my final 3, to unseal the Necropolis. Each player mills 3 cards, then I get to return up to 2 creature cards from my graveyard. Were they 3 good cards?
I mean, nothing's a good card in this game, if we're being honest. But one of them I wouldn't mind having. Karn, the Great Creator.
Okay. I'll return these 2 to my hand. Chances are I'll end up having to discard one of them anyway.
Isaac,
Huh.
did you put all these pillows and such?
That was me,
Yeah.
it's sounding.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end my turn. We're going to pass to you. Before you do, I'm going to draw my card and lose my health. And now...
No, you control me. Come sit on my lap.
Yeah. No, I'll just do it from here.
You sure?
Yeah, I feel pretty good about it.
Okay.
This enters tapped. It taps for black and we're going to say green. Taps for black and green.
Cool, thank you.
Now we're going to do 1, 2, 3. 2... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And finally 1, 2, 3. So that's 4 times. So I'm just giving myself 20 health. To be quite frank with you, that's all I truly cared about. Wow, I do still have 5 cards in hand though. So, why was I caring about that? I can't remember. I don't know. But I'll attack Isaac with this.
Okay. What's getting +1/+0 and gains death touch?
That's gross. Why do you have to do that?
That's what Haunted Hellride says.
I understand.
And it's
but
not
just
on
why?
May, it just says it happens.
We'll say this one does. So it would be a 4/4.
A 4/3.
Yeah. How strong is this?
That's a 7/5.
Whoa, buddy.
Its powers to the greatest mana value among artifacts, which is Reaver Titan.
All right. So these 4 are gonna attack. Block and kill this one. They both die.
Orange. This one.
I will use this to block this. It dies and I gain 7 health. I'm now up to 34. And then I'll block and kill that little cat. And use my Emrakul to block and kill this thing. And
Killed my pussy.
I'm gonna end my turn and it's now your turn. And I'm gonna, because it's your turn, I get to draw a card and lose life.
Red. 2. That when this vehicle enters, add 4 mana of any one color. Spend this mana only to activate abilities. The color is going to be white. I'm going to use 3 of it to gain 5 life. Let's just keep track of that.
You're at 79.
1. I will tap 2 more to gain another 5 life. 1, 2, 3 to gain another 5 life. 1, 2, 3 to gain another 5 life. Bring me at another 20 life.
Jeez.
I'm at now at 99 life.
How exciting.
Now I can't really attack because you're a meanie bobini and killed off all my things.
Oh no.
I could attack with that, but then it dies.
If it makes you feel better, I had to kill one of my things too. You're actually up to 6 now, currently.
Up to 6 what?
I have 6 cards, so you could attack with 6/6.
Yes, but we've established that you can smash that
Mm-hmm.
pretty quickly. And that really only leaves the vehicle with summoning sickness and my commander, who granted could come back. Oh, I could have done Reckoner. Why didn't I do Reckoner? It's a silly Peter's mistake. It's your turn. We really should have named this stream Longest Game in History. My goodness.
Maybe your thumbnail was more accurate than we realized.
If I could remove one artifact from the game, it would be, what is it called? Can you remind me?
Ensnaring Bridge.
Ensnaring Bridge.
Gosh darn it. I was
Somebody
so excited
please
to
add
play
that to
that.
the banned list. Speaking of banned lists, I really hope Iona gets off the banned lists. She's getting drafted right back into the Angel deck if she does.
Oh yeah, a Wayfarer's Bauble to get more land.
Yeah, play it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a lot of mana to play Valgavoth. The card you didn't control will be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere. Exile it instead. Has flying and lifelink and gets +3/+3. Don't you wish this Ensnaring Bridge wasn't here anymore?
Mm-hmm.
I may have a way to get rid of it, but you're gonna have to lose life for it.
I'll lose life for it.
Okay. Bet. It'll take us a couple turns. It'll take 2 turns to get there, but pay 2 to lay Servant of the Stinger. Enters with a 1/1 counter.
You've lost 10 life so far this turn, right?
Yeah. Oh boy! Oh, bless you too. Do I want to do anything else? I got 3 mana. 3 mana, 3 cards. I'm gonna skip, or go to my pre-combat, draw a card and lose 2 life. It's a freaking land. I don't think I can actually really do anything on combat. Did I do this yet? No, I don't think I did. So I'll pay 2, tap it, draw, and discard.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious. Oh, mamma mia. This is spaghetti is garbage.
Tiny Bones joins up. When it enters the battlefield, any number of target players each discard a card. I'm just going to target you. And whenever a legendary creature you control enters the battlefield under your control, any number of target players each mill a card and lose 1 life. I'm going to lose 5 more health. 21 minus 5 would still be 16.
What? Oh, 21?
Yeah. It's your turn. Absolute gobbledygook.
Enters tapped. Do the things. Untap the things.
Oh.
Do I want to go past 99 life? Probably not. So I'll tap that to remove that and tap that. Remove the counter from it. Draw a card. Oh my god, you're going to get a card from me. Woo! That's only because it's a land. I can't do anything with it.
Oh. That's not that exciting.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Tossing that
1,
one,
2, 3. So I believe that was another 4. So 129. So we'll just put that 1 there. Now we'll go back to 29. Just remember that 1 is
Right.
representing the 3rd digit of my life total.
Understand. What the fuck was that? Oh,
He's slapping my legs and catching the bag of chips.
fair enough.
I could attack with my Haunted Hell Ride. It'll die. I could have done stuff with my Boommobile. That's no fun.
Boommobile.
Yeah, booming.
We bring the boom, as the kids said.
Mm-hmm. It's your turn.
Over an hour in. That's tremendous.
Does it tell you exactly how long in? Like, when did we start this?
Fish lady?
Fish Daddy. Wow.
Oh, there's a D. That feels
Should
on brand for you.
highlight the text a little bit more so it doesn't wear off as easy. I like it.
With what?
More paint? Just make it thicker? I like it thicker. Give it some more girth. Did I pass turn yet?
I believe you said that.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Did you lose your life?
I'm gonna gain a life. You're gonna gain a life
Woo! 130.
too. Yeah. 16.
Isaac, make sure to check out your mount when you get time.
Will do. Boo Bear.
I'm not super stoked about it.
What does it say?
I have a gun.
Nice.
Yep, that's all it says.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where is it? Okay, this guy. I'll discard a card instead of losing 5 life because I'm getting back to the point where I can't afford to do that anymore. Oh. For some reason I feel like you have to discard a card, but I don't have a way to make you discard a card. But you do have a card in hand.
I do. Can you make me discard it?
Each player's upkeep that player did. Yeah. Yep. It will happen. Okay. Pre-combat main phase. Draw a card. Lose 2 life. Oh my goodness, I wish I had this a long time ago. At 14. So I got 2 cards in hand. So I can attack you with a 2/3. And if you let it connect, I do get a search for a card. And you're gonna have no idea what I'm gonna search for something to destroy this artifact. If you take 2 damage. It's a 2/3 with Death Touch. Your call, Pookie.
I'm gonna kill it.
Oh, you're a turd blossom. Alright, that actually goes into exile. You are the twattiest twat who ever twatted.
Mm-hmm.
You're-
Ooh. Nice.
I wish you hadn't done that. I'm kind of like low on ideas now.
I'm pretty entertained by it. Like I said, I want to win by making you mill now. Or
I'm getting there. Oh, and legendary creature entering
not even
the
milling,
battlefield.
just cycling through your whole library,
Well, actually,
and revealing
joke's
the
on
fact.
you. You have to mill a card and I gain a life.
revealing the fact that you built a really shitty deck because you've gone through every card in it.
Alright, it's the start of your turn. And you do have to sacrifice that. Discards a land, I get to add 2 black mana. That's so exciting. Okay, draw a card and lose a life.
Tap.
Yes, alright.
Remove counter, draw a card, put card off to side on hand. Let's figure out what happens when all the counters are removed. If there are no charge counters in this group, create a treasure token and a 1/1 colorless pilot token. So, here is my treasure. Yes, it does look oddly like a mushroom. Now, one of our sexy pilots.
Nice.
Yeah, love me a sexy pilot.
I really wish I could attack right now.
Oh, that is an interesting thing to do. Let's see if there's anybody worth reincarnating it. Planeswalker can't do that. Vehicle can't do that. Where did? Oh, he got exiled.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes! I kind of want him back now. Can I have him back?
No.
Cool. 1,
Oh my goodness. That actually works.
3, 4, 5. Bring this back. Do I lose life for bringing that back?
No. Because you didn't play a spell.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. The 15 up to 145.
Jiminy crickets.
Yes, sir. And can I attack with my 10/10s yet?
Negatory.
Then take your turn.
Oh, I gotta, like, discard a card.
Is this anticlimactic enough for y'all yet?
Well, it's about to get a little more interesting.
No.
Fortunately, because of your card. Was there any creatures that I really wanted? I don't know. Whatever. I'll get rid of that. And I'll draw a card.
Just randomly into the middle, huh?
I don't know why I tossed it in there like that, but
Sketchy.
doesn't particularly matter. Okay. I have to pay. If you put in, during your turn, you may play cards exiled with it. If you cast spell swipe, pay life equal to its mana value rather than. Alright. We're going to start by gaining a life.
Yep. Gained life.
I am now going to pay 5 life to cast this.
So you're gonna pay 10?
No, I'm going to pay 5 and then discard a card.
Hmm.
I'll discard that. And this is pretty interesting. When it enters or attacks, choose target artifact card in your graveyard. You may sacrifice an artifact. If you do, return the chosen card to the battlefield. I'm going to sacrifice this and return this to the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, put target legendary permanent card not named it blah 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 onto the battlefield under your control. So that can count my own stuff.
From the graveyard?
Yeah. You got any legendary creatures over here by chance? Oh, you do. Even better. That is better for me. I got quite the board over here. And I can tap and draw a card for each permanent you control but don't own, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe just 4 at this point. Pay. Oh, yikes. I gotta be careful with how I do this. I'm out of cards to discard. Jiminy crickets. I'll tap this for 4 then, and draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all crap. I can confirm. These are hot dookie. I am going to pay 1, 2, 3, 4 to move this equipment over here. So this old boy has double strike. Look for flying over there.
Not much.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
Can you do 146 damage with flying?
I wish. My dear brother in Christ, I would love to. What else can we do? We're gonna go to my pre-combat phase and lose 2 life. I'm down to 8. Draw a card.
And there you cast a spell. Do it.
Where's it go? Card you take control will be put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere exiled during blah blah. actually want to do that right now then. I am, though, going to pay 1, 2, 3. Pay 3 and discard a card to play Haunted Shimmer. Create a token as a copy of target creature, except as haste and begin your end set exile this token. So I'm going to create a copy of Emrakul. So it's going to be a 16/16 with double strike. So that would be 26, and then another 13 would be 39, 40, 41, plus 7 is 48, plus 12 would be 50, 60, and then 10 would be 70. So that'll be 70 damage to your face. All with flying.
All with flying?
All with flying. Those are all my flyers. Now, these all have lifelink, so that's going to be 10, 22, 29. Does anybody else have lifelink? No. So I gain 29 health.
Oh boy.
29 plus 8 would be 37. And that is going to be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Which means it's the start of your turn.
Okay.
So you can take your turn now.
You control me?
No, because so I thought that at first too. Emrakul says when you cast a spell. I didn't cast a spell, I just copied it.
Tragic.
Yeah.
So you're at 36.
Yeah. Oh, I hate the 3 or less. That's so irritating.
Yeah. Oh, do you know how many blockers for it then?
What do you mean?
Did you attack with all of your stuff that could have blocked it?
No, I just blocked with everything with flying.
Red. Green. Whenever this vehicle attacks, create a treasure token. Pretty mid. Now I'll attack you with Reaver Titan, and I'll attack with Mech Titan. Flying, Vigilance, Trample, Lifelink, Hostage. I did have flying.
Oh, why didn't
Wow.
you block with that then?
Because I'm a goober.
Interesting.
So, and this is gonna do 5 damage just right to your face. Nothing you can do about that. Target creature gets +1/+0 and gains Death Touch, which will be Reaver Titan. So it's now an 11, 10, and
What's crewing it?
now it needs a crewed pilot. My pilot is what's crewing it.
I will block it with this.
What's that?
It's a mana value of 5.
5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is how much now?
And you took this
Yeah.
damage directly already?
Yeah.
10. With lifelink.
Yuck.
15. Yikes, Scoob. Vigilance, that's cool. Huh. Well, that was silly. I thought I was going to have to bring that thing back. But I guess I'll just have a bunch of mana for no good reason.
Oh, don't worry. I'll give you something to spend it on. I'll pay the 3 to destroy it.
What?
Destroy target creature. Probably should have done it before you actually connected with my face, but...
Okay. Then that creature's destroyed. It's a token, so I don't get it back. But I do get back all this. Enters the battlefield, create 2/2/2 putty tats.
Mm-hmm.
Love me my putty tats. Only that. And what happens to this guy? Did he go to the graveyard then? Or is he still, I think he's exiled. Exiled. Put him up with the hard exiles. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. Already spent that mana. So 12 times 3 is 4. So I am back to 106 life.
Jeez.
Cool. That's just what we needed, wasn't it?
That is absurd.
It's your turn.
Cool. Well, I will discard a card. I will draw a card. I'll pay 1 to lay a Soul Ring. I'll discard that to not lose health. We'll both gain a life. Maybe that's question mark. I don't know if that was the best call. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. To lay this, it enters with a divinity counter on it as long as you cast it from your hand.
Super Lion. What does that allow it to do?
It has indestructible as long as it has a divinity counter on it. I'm now gonna kind of go for the fences here and pay 7 life down to 13 and draw 7 cards.
What's allowing you to do that?
Bristlebrand. 7. Wow. These are, let me tell you, mid at best. Actually, not totally mid. No, I take it back. These are all terrible. They would be solid, let me assure you. They would be solid options if you had cards in your hand. I'm going to go to pre-combat. Lose 2 health. Draw a card. Why does it specify 3 or less? What is the deal with that? Like, make that make sense. Okay, so 10 with flying, 12, so 22, 29, 30, 31, 31 plus 26 is 57.
57?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll go down to 50.
I will now tap this and draw a card for each permanent you control but don't own. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the land would be 5. 2, 3, 4. Yikes, I'm almost out of cards.
What's allowing you to draw those?
The Staff of Eden was... I don't think any of these are going to do me any good.
I'm torn between an all-out offensive to kill you with that, or let you draw yourself to death in the next one.
Well, okay, I also forgot. So 7 plus 12 is 19, and then 10 is 29
Oh.
lifelink.
So I'm gonna win by you milling yourself to death without me, or drawing yourself to death without me playing a mill deck.
Wait, 29 plus 11 is 40, right? 40. Yes, that is correct. I also need to get rid of cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All the rest of these are crap. I'll discard those. I will pay 1, 2, 2. I don't even know. All of these are dumb. I'll destroy that.
Okay.
And it's your turn.
How many cards are in your library right now?
Looks like 3
Okay.
by the math.
Well, then by the math, let's make sure this is the end of the game. 1 for blue, 2, 3, 4. Target player, draw a card.
Oof. Yikes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Target player, draw a card.
Oh, bother.
Blue, 2, 3,
Alright. Well,
4. Target player, draw a card.
was not very great.
And that was the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good game, I guess. How long was that game? Was it a good game? Let us know in the
It
comments.
was something. We're at 6. That was 2 hours.
That
So
was 2 hours? Wow.
yeah.
Minus like what? Maybe 5 or 10 minutes of being
Yeah.
distracted? Helping the girls move cars and such? Man, that was ridiculous. I never thought I'd win a game of Magic by my opponent not having enough cards in their library without
Yeah.
one of us
turns
playing a
out,
mill deck.
maybe I should put some combos in here.
Not even combos, just make me draw more cards. Like,
Yeah.
you can't have me
I just
discard
assume,
cards
like,
if I don't have any.
Well, yeah, but most of the time players are always like, "Hey, I want to draw more cards."
Yeah, and I'd be happy.
I feel like it's your fault. You played a shit deck. It's all your problem. No, I don't think that's true, but there's definitely
The deck is just not built.
I
Super
kind of
well.
want to try it again, but I don't want to risk what just happened.
Which is probably what's gonna happen. Like, even if I try to play my combo deck, I feel like it's
Yeah, then
like you're gonna make me discard cards, and I have to be able to hold cards in my hands to keep the combo going.
right.
So I just don't get the combo, and then, I mean, you could defeat me with combat
Right,
damage then.
Well, or
'Cause the
I could
problem was
also
if you
just
let a
take
big
your
board
combo
state-
from you.
You could, yeah. You could play my combo.
Yeah. I'll play a different deck then.
Oh boy.
I
You
need
wanna
to.
do dragons.
Oh yeah, let's do our dragons decks because we haven't done those right since the first time.
No, we have. I think we played them.
Did we
a
play them yesterday?
second, and we played them
Or I
last.
mean, last time with Alex.
Pretty sure. And yours won.
Huh.
Okay.
Well, we can do that. Calm down.
Why not? Bring out the dragons, the Daragos twins. Where are you? I think this is my dragons. Yeah. Wild game. This game hopefully won't last nearly as long. But one of our lovely viewers a few weeks ago, maybe almost over a month ago now, suggested, hey, you two should both build Daragos reincarnated decks, and I'd like to see how you build them. So, we took on the challenge, and we both built a Daragos reincarnated deck. Mine is kind of a Voltron theme, and his kind of leans into dragons. It also leads into win cons. I think his is a little bit of a better deck just because he actually built some win cons in there. My goal was to win with commander damage super quickly, but apparently in this household we don't believe in commander damage, and we're not going to grow up to play commander damage. If you don't know, Daragos Reincarnated has flying, trample, and haste. And if it would die, instead exile it with 3 egg counters on it. I've made that mistake before, not allowing it to get the egg counters. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Daragos is exiled with an egg counter on it, remove an egg counter from it, and then if Daragos has no egg counters on it, return it to the battlefield. So just like Jesus, he's back in 3 days. Yeah. So it'll be fun. I actually really enjoyed this deck. I enjoyed building it, enjoyed playing it. I think it's one that I'm gonna keep constructing and around. Honestly, when I was getting some of the pieces for it, I thought, these will be nice to put in another deck when you rip this apart. But I'm actually a fan of Daragos. Not the biggest fan, but
Moderately.
it wasn't viewer suggested, but the next deck we build where we both have the same commanders will probably be Deadpool, since we both wanted to build that. I don't know if they're going to be super fun to play against each other,
No,
per se.
probably not.
But I think, besides playing himself, I think Deadpool could be a pretty fun commander. And when we're done here, I'll probably go home and sort a few more cards, see if I find anything good to round out the deck. I kind of want to try to come up with some other win conditions than just hoping Deadpool himself
Right.
can end up dealing enough damage. But I also don't just want to pack it with win cons. I did kind of one
Interesting.
alternative at least. And I was kind of debating just buying duplicates of the mana package or parts of the mana package that I'm gonna put in the Rabina deck that you just reviewed, because after he reviewed that, I realized, wow, there's a huge missed opportunity with lands here. So we're adding some strip mining. Good old
Exciting.
environmental scientist really believes in the strip mine. Looking forward to that.
Oh, I'm not.
So,
I hate
I don't know
Rabina as it is.
If
So
Deadpool needs a strip mine or not.
yeah,
I don't know how he feels
I mean,
about it. Because it's colorless.
right.
So
But
you
at
can
that point,
slot
like,
it in
yeah,
every
you could
deck.
argue you could put it
That's
in
not
every
a
deck.
win con, though. That's
Right.
just a piss your opponent off, which is also Deadpool's thing, though.
This
Rabina
is
and
true.
Deadpool both get off on that. If I did that, I would kind of technically have Wooburg in decks, because Rabina is green, white, blue. Deadpool fills out your black and red. It's not a Wooburg deck, but between the 2 decks, I got a Wooburg way to piss you off.
Fuck it. I'll go with 2.
Fuck it. We ball. 14.
Well, buddy. 7. You're up
7.
first. Crack-a-lackin'.
You got exactly half of me. Wow. I did this poorly.
You want to share some green ale with your brother?
Brother, that's what I did poorly about this. I just realized that sure I have enough mana,
Right.
but it's colorless.
I have neither enough mana
Rogue's
nor...
Passage, tap into a soul ring.
Damn it.
That would have been cool. And it's your turn.
Wish I could make you discard cards. That'd be so exciting. Play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Your turn.
Have to have a green for that. LaRue. Lighted Woodland, which sounds like it would tap for green, but it doesn't. And Light a Fire Shrieker. And it's your turn.
You're really off to the races.
I'm not. Next turn, you're going to be so disappointed in me unless I draw a mana. Or a land. I don't know how I still get those confused. You an Arcane Signet? You can do whatever you want now.
Sure. It's your turn.
Blow a midget for an Arcane Signet right now.
That's
Oh my
odd.
goodness! Booyah, my forest.
Neat.
tap that for an Elvish Mystic. Wish I could tap the Elvish Mystic. You wanna let me do it? No?
Nope.
You're not very nice. It's your turn.
I get that. You're gonna like me less here in a minute. That enters tapped. And I'll pay 1, 2, gift a card. You can draw a card.
Sure.
Merry Christmas. If a gift was promised, destroy 2 artifacts and or enchantments. We're gonna destroy this and this.
Thank you.
Someone had to do it.
No, they didn't.
Oh, okay, my bad. It's your turn. Just felt like you were getting out ahead of me a little bit.
You are raging nut.
That's not nice. Don't say that. That hurts my feelings.
Do you think I really care about your feelings?
I think you should.
I don't care about your feelings. I'm sorry that hurts your feelings.
Gas.
And now you're cursed. I can untap everything, I think, whenever I attack you. And then I'll tap those 2 for Black Forge, or Black Blade Reforged, and it's your turn. I would like my Soul Ring back, please. Thank you.
I would just like mana in general.
Which reminds me, I was going to order more Soul Rings, and I never got to it. How is Deadpool going to get a put on a ring?
This stinks.
Ew.
Yeah, I literally can't do any of the things that I want to do.
Tragic.
Is there a good way to do this? No, not without fucking mana.
Oh, yeah.
This sucks. Alright, pay 2, sacrifice it. I have to share a land type. Well, that sucks.
Should be mana.
I only have 1, because they enter tap, don't they? That's so dumb. Somebody should talk about that. It's your turn.
Pretty sure there's better versions.
Did you get the mana you needed?
Okay. Tap 4 for Tangleweave Armor. Living weapon, so it creates a 0/0 creature that it attaches to. Has 0 on the dice. We'll just
How big is the
put it
creature?
at 1. Equipped creature gets +X/+X, where X is the greatest mana value among your commanders. 7. 7/7. Pretty cool. If I say so myself, and I do,
That's kind of big and scary.
and it's your turn. I don't know, what a deal for just 4 mana.
I don't like that.
You're gonna like it even less when it comes at you.
I know, that's why. Yeah, you nailed it. You got it. You figured out why I didn't like it. I'm proud of you.
No, thanks.
Gosh. So specific on the mana. 1, 2. Right? Buckle my shoe. Suspend. Oh, the suspense. What could possibly come next? Additional cost, cast a spell.
Nothing ever good comes out of suspend.
You're being a hater.
Yeah, I'll admit. I'm
Um,
ashamed to say it.
I'll pay 4 to play Big Score. Additional cost, cast spell, discard a card. I don't really want to. I'll discard that. Draw 2 cards. Those suck. This sucks.
Was it not the big score you were hoping for?
No, what's does that get like trample?
No.
Anything?
No.
Well, I get 2 treasure tokens. I'll use one of the treasure tokens to play an ignoble hierarch, and it's your turn.
And be done with it. But you're a meanie, Bo Beanie.
Yeah, but you're also about to cock punch me for 7.
I sure am, Chief. 7.
Fuck. I was hoping you were bluffing.
No, why would I bluff that?
I can't particularly tell you, but it was a hope and prayer. Anything else?
How you at 37?
You know, I don't know about that math, to be quite honest with
It's
you.
your turn. Apparently I need to be keeping track of this guy's life total more.
That was a interesting, turn of events there.
And those life counters are like dummy proof. It's like, did you do 7 clicks?
I'm not convinced that I did. Okay. Whelp. Green. No. Black. Colorless green. Play Glysa Sunslayer. That's first strike and death touch.
Cool.
Come at me, bruh.
I will.
Don't come at me, bruh.
What else does it have? There's a lot of words.
And then when it deals combat damage, I can either draw a card and lose a life, destroy an enchantment, or remove 3 counters from permanent. I will.
I wonder what you thought you were going to do with that removal.
I'm gonna pay 2. This sucks. I hate that this helps you. I'm gonna destroy this Assassin's Trophy, but you gotta search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle.
Destroy what? The artifact or the
Yeah,
creature?
the artifact.
I wasn't sure if it was a creature or
Well, it's a
whatever. And I get
0/0
a
creature on its own.
search for 2 land cards?
A land card. A basic land card.
I got a creature.
Should have done that in a different order, especially now that since I destroyed that. I really
Where
don't
are
need that.
you? You weren't in my. It's a good thing you did that.
I wish I hadn't.
A hot minute till I got to another land.
Happy to help, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's all my mana, that's all my things that I can really effectively do, so it's your turn.
Alright. Let's see. I'll take it. But the other thing I'll take is 1, 2, 3, 4. Sacrifice at your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Don't have to share type. Put them onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle.
Neat. Look at you go.
Shit, we'll take another forest. You can never go wrong with another forest.
Mm-hmm.
I do want. Wow, asking you shall receive. Swampy Pie 3000.
You're
Tapped
doing
out
so
there,
good.
my creature's tapped. It's your turn.
Alright, well. Now we should have enough mana to do the things that we want to do. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That sounds like it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring out my commander. I'll attack you for 10.
10? Oh my god, how did Theranos get out here?
Draw a card and lose a life. I did. And it's your turn.
Card. Enters the battlefield, tapped, and it does gain life. 6, and that would be 7 when that gets untapped, which is pretty cool, but we're not there yet. 5, you have to play and rock here. The Traveler, whenever it attacks, you may cast an artifact spell from your hand or graveyard by paying life equal to its mana value rather than paying its mana cost. Nothing else I want to do there. That's on top. I'm going to skip combat, and it's your turn.
Very interesting. Land.
Also, has your phone been charging properly?
I think so.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's worth asking. Barely, but it is technically.
What do you mean barely?
I mean, I started the live stream at 46%, and I'm currently at 48%. So, better than going down, though.
That's true.
Okay. I will pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to wait. 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. To play Rich. Oh, this is supposed to go down one. Richter's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the grace power among creatures you control, which is 7. And then you can cast spell mana value 5 or less from your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm going to pay 3 to play an Eternal Scourge. And I get to play a card for free, so I'll play Ristic Tutor. Unless any player pays 2, I can search my library for a card. Do you have 2 for free laying around by chance?
No.
What a bummer. Tis a shame. I don't know what we
Feeling
wanted.
this isn't going to go well for me. Never good when somebody tutors for a card.
There's worse things that could happen. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's too many. That's too many. That won't do.
You should just get rid of the one you tutored for. You didn't really need it.
Pretty solid logic.
Mm-hmm.
What do I need? Okay, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do I really need those? I don't need this. I'll discard these 2 and attack you for 10.
Technically, you don't do that until you're done stuff.
You're right. I don't know why I did that now. Because I'm going to just draw another card. That was dumb. And discard it. It's your turn.
Well, I'm feeling pretty cooked.
What's that?
It's not 21.
Uh-oh.
You're swaying through with 10 each time.
Oh.
Seems like a pretty good reason to feel cooked. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To bring out our good friend Daragos. And then I'm going to attack with those 2. I'm going to bring this back out and pay 4 life for it. So I am down 17, which is not great.
Did you say 11? No. I'm at 20.
Took all that?
Yeah.
Wow.
These are tapped.
Oh. Okay, which you have lost it anyway. But now I've attacked you, so I can untap all permanents, right? It's not all non-land. That's cool. Wait, is that my end step though? He's attacked. Okay. So that's fun. Now with that mana, going to 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3 to lay that, and then have that. I do 1, 2, 3, 4 to lay that. I probably should have just equipped that, but I can always do that at my next turn, and it's your turn.
Well, that's a lot of things you just did.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this goes away, so I'm gonna play that, tutor again.
Why do you get a double tutor?
Well, I didn't get tutor again. I just mean like I had a second tutor that was suspended.
Love it.
You're not, actually.
I don't know.
But it was a good game.
Talking to somebody who's looking for a win con.
Yep. I do have it. Don't you worry, Poopster.
Good game. How are you gonna cast it?
Well, I just started my turn, so I'm gonna untap my stuff. That's my first goal. And just taps unless you control 2 or more other lands. I do indeed. So I'm gonna pay 1, 2, 3 to lay Food Chain, and 1, 2 to lay Impact Tremors. I already have Eternal Scourge on the battlefield, so we'll exile it, and you know the drill. So
I don't. Remind me what the drill is.
Alright.
There's a drill here.
I'll exile it and create 4 mana. Eternal Scourge I can play from exile for 3, so I'm netting 1. But right, so exile, cast it, comes back to the graveyard. When a creature you control enters, this enchantment deals 1 damage to each opponent.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fucking gay.
Yeah.
Dislike that you have that combo in here. I very much dislike that.
I mean, you were starting to grow a pretty scary army over there.
That's why I dislike that.
If you make, and no, it doesn't. Never mind. I'm not even gonna say that.
Go fuck yourself, mister. If it makes you feel better, I X, Y, or Z.
Well, I was just going to say I was planning on just killing you with combat damage. I had a damage double and then double doubler, but then you built up a scary board, so I couldn't just swing on you anymore. So had to revert to Plan B.
Damn,
Such a shame.
that's crazy. We're gonna try this again.
We can do it one more time. What time is it? Not 12:20. Not bad. 12:25.
Late enough, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, it's arguably certainly could have. I think this is the fewest games we ever played in this session.
It's because you took 2 hours to lose the first time.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Humbling.
Part of me wants to just make you start first because with these decks, it seems to be whoever starts first
Yeah, I don't know
wins.
why.
Because you're always at a disadvantage.
Not really, because you're getting your mana out first, and
18.
you want to swing with Daragos first. Like, so logically, going first should help. I have not yet. I can go first if you want.
Yeah, you went first last time, didn't you?
No, you went first last time.
Oh. I'm about to go first again.
Okay. Well,
See if it works.
I'm rooting for you. Rootin' tootin'. Well, starting with 1 mana.
Do it.
Negative.
Start with it, coward.
I am a coward. You're right. You got it. You nailed it. cut me again.
Enters tap. It's your turn. When you're actually ready to start, that is.
Here's open. This is gonna be the one.
Be a good combo players. All again until you have at least one part of your combo and at least one tutor in your hand. Come on, do it.
Alright, this sucks. Okay, I'll start my turn. Frick! Frickin' hack. I'll lay it. It's your turn. Oh. How many lands do you have? This sucks. It's not ideal.
Tap those two. You're cursed.
No! Stop! Go away.
Hammer time. It's your turn.
Go home. I'm gonna tap this, sacrifice. I need to stop putting my commander in my graveyard. That enters tapped. It's your turn.
I don't know if I really realized that was a combo, but that is.
Proud of you.
Not intentionally built, but it just appeared. That enters tapped. And it's your turn.
Please be land. Fuck. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, well, good game.
Did you start with just one land?
Started with 2.
That's reasonable.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
For 4. For 4. Two, 3, 4. Zerial, Archduke of. I think it's Uranus? I don't know.
It's Uranus, actually. What does it do? It's scary.
4. We're gonna ignore the +1 ability for now, but creatures you control get +1/+0. Now haste until end of turn. The 0 ability is create a 1/1 red devil creature. That's kind of red. That's not red at all. When this creature dies, it deals 1 damage to any target. And -6 is you get an emblem with at the end of your first combat phase, you may return untap target creature you control. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. Pretty cool emblem, if you ask me.
That's exciting.
That is exciting. And it's your turn.
I give up. I give up.
Oh, don't give up. Never give up. Never surrender, LaRue. You got this.
It's your turn.
You're looking a lot less like you might not have it. If I were being completely honest with you. And in the spirit of the game, I do want to remain completely honest with you. Aggravated assault.
Fuck.
And now you're seeing why I think it's a nice combo there.
Yeah, I get it. I understand it. So, best out of 3 is what I'm hearing.
I guess that's where the night is going. Turn this up to 5. That's fun. Creature control, get +1/+0 and gain haste until end of turn. I'll attack you with these two.
37.
I tapped you, so now I go down. A main phase. Isn't it a second main phase? So I couldn't trigger this, right?
What?
Aggravated assault.
No, you can after attacking.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so
It just
sad.
gives you infinite combos.
Yeah.
Or
So then,
combos.
tap, attack, untap.
Yeah.
Attack.
Good job.
X.
Well, now we're 1-for-1 with combo wins.
I didn't even realize I had a combo in here until I saw that. That's so fun.
It's delightful. I respect it for you.
Don't you just love it when deck building just reveals new insights?
Yeah, my deck building experiences, I just revealed that I thought I wasn't gonna have enough ways to make you discard cards. I was concerned that I would just run out and then you'd be sitting there with a handful of cards. But
When does anybody ever get like late game and just have a handful of cards?
I mean,
when you're not running a deck that has a handful of cards that say
well,
you have
right,
no maximum hand
specifically,
size.
yeah.
And then you're just incentivizing yourself for one reason or the other to continuously draw as many cards as possible. Against that sort of deck, which I currently do not have, that would be maybe a strong deck.
Yeah.
Which it wouldn't even really, because chances are the only thing you're really going to get yourself are ways to make you draw cards.
Yeah.
Which seemed like you were hurting yourself almost as much as you were hurting me with the discarding.
A little bit.
Like there could be some more work there, I feel.
Yeah, that's an understatement. No, I thought the 2 lands would be enough because I started with half the combo and a tutor. And I was like, this is great. Turns out I was 1 mana shy for either the tutor or the combo piece, so.
Yeah, before we go.
This is such a sick joke. This is just. This feels like a personal attack. You think I should start with 2 mana and half a combo in my hand?
This time's gonna be different. This time it works.
No. Well, 3 turns in I would have gotten a land. I guess that's doable. That would have been by the time I needed it. Alright, let her rip. And 5. Well. Yeah.
17. I'm gonna go first yet again. Alright. Play a land, tap it for an Elvish Mystic. It's your turn.
Respect. Okay, well, we got a lot more mana. Interesting. Pay 1 for a command tower, tap, and lay a ignoble hierarch. And it's your turn.
Well, so this is starting to look like the first game.
Mm-hmm.
All over again. I'll play Myriad Landscape, which will enter tapped. I'll pay 2 to lay Scythe of the Wretched. Creature gets +2/+2, and whenever a creature dealt damage by a creature this turn is put into a graveyard, return that card to play under your control. Attach Scythe of the Wretched to that creature, equipped for 4. It's your turn.
That's pretty wretched.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Going to lay this, enters tapped to gain a life. I'm pondering attacking you for 1, for none. Actually, it's your turn.
Okay. Untap everything. Tap, sacrifice, lever for 2 basic land cards that share a land type. Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Looking for my blackies.
Don't you wish you could split up 1 black, 1 red?
That would be the most ideal thing I've ever heard. Where are my blacks? Oh, Schwampies.
Next door.
Come here. I don't think I can put them onto the battlefield tap. Where are my spells? There we go.
Maybe not on the battlefield, but probably the cotton field. Yikes.
Jeez.
Oh dear.
Wow.
Hopefully there's nobody watching this.
Yeah, hopefully. Sorry, y'all. Yikes.
I'm kidding.
No. I
I
was
love
gonna
that
say, I
red.
know I have more than one swamp in this deck.
It would be an odd design choice to not have more than one swamp.
Yeah. I do run a lot of not basic.
I mean, I respect that, but
But I think I have 3 of each. Maybe an extra, like green or something like that. Although maybe not. Maybe it would have been an extra black or red, since I have a bunch of mana dorks that take care of that. Those entered. Those had to get tapped to
Yeah.
do Myriad Landscape.
Mhm.
So it's your turn.
all right, here we go. Okay. Game Trail. Enters the battlefield, you may reveal a mountain or a forest card from your hand. If you don't, it enters the battlefield tapped. I did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Explosive vegetation. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards. Put them onto the battlefield tapped and shuffle. And they can be any color. That's hot.
Any color of the rainbow.
I'm going to do a red and a black. Hopefully I did that correctly, but I feel like I got plenty of that. That's all my mana. It's your turn.
Draw a card. Untap. Tramway station enters the battlefield tapped. Funny joke. 1, 2, 3, 4. Blood Curdle, destroy target creature, put a menace counter on a creature you control.
Oh, that wasn't. No, that wasn't funny.
I thought it was pretty funny.
No, I was
I'm
just
laughing
thinking
a
to
lot on the
myself,
inside.
wow, I have 6 mana. Now I don't.
And I was thinking to myself, wow, he's got 6 mana, and now he doesn't.
Anything else?
No, it's your turn.
You're a cunt.
The cuntiest.
That was such a dick move. You're a twat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5.
I have so much more.
Because I ramped for 2.
Yeah, but I ramped for 1. You still have 2 more.
Play a Twin Flame Tyrant. It's a 3/5 with flying. Tap my final one. Play a Basilisk Caller. And it's your turn.
For Mr. Orfeo, you know him, you love him.
I don't exactly remember what he does.
Whenever you attack, double target
Ugh.
power until end of turn.
Why the fuck is there a 5 on that? How's it a 5?
5.
There's a 5 on there.
I don't remember.
Oh, that's supposed to be a menace counter.
Oh.
This looks far more menacing.
Okay. Tap that one for Glaring Spotlight. Creatures your opponent control, hexproof. The target to spells and abilities you control, so they didn't have hexproof. Your turn.
Gross.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes, and now I'm not getting mana. That's a problem. One, 2. To lay Fanatic of Rohans. It's a 1/4 taps for 1. And I can internalize it. But
How do you eternalize?
it has to die and go to my graveyard. That's what I was trying to figure out. It's not like one of those things where you can just pay to boost it itself. It has to be dead first.
Not fair.
Something like that. I guess I'll pay 2 to equip my Basilisk Collar to this. You got flying over there?
Nope.
Okay. 6. And it's your turn.
Okay. Play Rogue's Passage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Fuck.
Bring out Daragos. Whenever you attack, double target creature's power until end of turn. That's gonna be 14.
Tits.
Grapple Pasta, so it's tapped.
33.
Where are you gaining life from?
Lifelink. Basilisk Collar.
Obnoxious.
Anything else?
Now it's your turn.
You're a cunt.
Mm-hmm.
Some might even say the cuntiest of cunts. Just some. Not all.
Okay. Noted.
Gosh. 13. No, hold on. That's not right. 6 and then 14 is
13.
20.
Why is it?
If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent, it deals double that damage. So 14 and 6 would be 20.
34, 14.
And I'm at 39. It's your turn.
Of course, I'm getting tired.
Tracks.
Hmm. 4. Play that. I don't have enough to equip it, so I'll do 1, 2, 3. Play that. Those are both floating weapons. I'm just gonna not put the thing on them this time.
Sounds scary.
Is that only when it deals combat damage that its power is doubled?
Correct. If it would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls.
Just its power is doubled though, right?
If a source you control would deal damage to an opponent or a permanent, it deals double that damage instead.
Double that damage, so I can still kill your Daragos. It's your turn.
That's rude.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah. I hear ya. I don't like it though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slay. Ganax Astral Hunter. When it or another dragon enters the battlefield under your control, create a treasure token. We'll pay 1, 2, 3. Search your library for a card, put it into your hand and shuffle your library. I don't even know what is going to help at this point. I'm more concerned about you not attacking.
It's the only way I could have survived.
Yeah. Wait, do I have that card in this deck? But you're gonna attack me.
Possibly. Especially if you're tapped out. And maybe just for shits and giggles anyway. Because Darius is about to get pumped.
Noted.
He's absolutely roided out.
That stinks. I don't even know how to handle that best.
I think you still win no matter what. It's just how quickly do you win?
I don't think I have a way of winning. I don't know.
You've got lifelink and you're juicing over there. I don't know.
Yeah, but you're about to just like destroy everything.
What do you mean destroy everything?
Or like destroy me.
If you attack, yeah.
Oh. Oh, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb.
Why is that?
I don't know why I was making this harder than it needed to be. Okay, 1, 2, sacrifice this. Additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice this. Exile target creature. I'll exile that. Yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah, I don't know why I was really overthinking that there.
I don't know either. Do we play one more game? What do we call it?
I'm down to play one more game, but it's
Alright, sure. Let's play one more. Not a piece.
not a piece.
I'm
yeah.
tired there, guys.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. We could say we're gonna play the fast decks, and then we're doing.
And then they're not going to be fast. Yeah.
Part of me just wants to have some good old token fun.
Okay.
I respect that. What are you gonna play?
I have actually brought this deck down because I need to tweak it. But, Roxanne, Starfall Servant. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, create a tapped colorless artifact creature token named Meteorite. When it enters the battlefield, deals 2 damage to any target and has tap, add 1 mana of any color. Whenever you tap an artifact token for mana, add 1 mana of any. Yeah. So it creates a treasure token that deals 2 damage when it enters.
This sounds like it's not fair against a precon.
I don't think it's going to be that good, but it's also not going to be not that good. I think that everybody might hate it by the end of the night. But I haven't played it in a while.
End of the night, is this one gonna take the whole night?
No. This is going to end the night.
Oh boy.
What?
A night ender.
Wow.
Also, speaking of night enders, where is my commander? Right there in the middle, where she belongs. Where they belong?
Yeah.
I wonder, are the Adrix twins like males, females, non-binary? No, they're pretty male. They kind of got some masculine facial features.
Yeah, that feels like male merfolk.
But you know, it doesn't necessarily mean they're not non-binary.
I actually don't think this is going to be a good idea against a token deck. I think you're going to
You're playing a token deck.
Yeah, like mana tokens, not creature tokens. I think you're going to make an army.
I mean, I think that's always my goal.
I mean, alright, fair. I realize
We both know that I can sit here with the Adrix twins and just like.
Yeah,
doggy
but
paddle.
like last time you did some crazy shit. Especially if you get a Helm of the Host. Alright, 16.
10. So you're going first. Speed of the devil.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh no.
Hmm.
But I don't have the mana. You bastard. Can you summon me a Helm of the Host in my mulligan hand? It'd be really cool of you.
I had 3 mana, but I just... Why did I mulligan with 3 mana? I don't know. I just didn't love the cards.
So it's a combo deck.
Actually, it's not. Not necessarily.
It feels like you're looking for a combo. If you're mulliganing with 3 lands.
I actually genuinely can't... No, actually, I remember. I can't tell you why. It's because all 3 were red, and my 4 non-land cards were green. So... Or vice versa, one of the 2. I think that was my logic.
He's making things worse.
It's not a combo deck.
He's looking for combos.
Oh, shit. I should have.
Oh shit, I found a combo. My bad, guys.
No, I mean, I should have gone with the other hand. Now I only have 2.
I don't know how it goes.
Yeah.
Fuck. Why are you in here? You're my least favorite land ever.
Fuck it. I guess I'm going first.
Yep, still going first.
So I don't get a draw. It's your turn.
Yes, he gets to draw.
This could become bad really quickly.
Tapped. I'm not feeling like revealing anything to you right now, so it's gonna enter tapped.
Fuck. I'm cooked. It's your turn.
You might be cooked. Deep fried in a vat of oil. Enters tapped. Return land you control to its owner's hand. Oh, Joshua, you did not think this through. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Discarded. Your turn.
Thank God I'm still alive. Your turn.
Enters the battlefield tapped, still not showing you shit. I'm gonna tap that for 2. Prosperous Innkeeper. When enters the battlefield, create a food token. Tasty food.
Yay.
Actually, let me let these go. There we go. That's more food like. It also doesn't want to stand up. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Scooby-Doo. Be careful with yourself. 2, 3, 4. Bring out the twins. And it's your turn.
Pay 2 to cycle this. I give up. 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's your turn. You're gonna kick my shit.
Yeah. Shit's about to get kicked in real hard around here. Tap that. 1, 2, 3, 4 to bring out a Helm of the Host. Better get rid of that ASAP, Buckaroo. Oh, I should have gained a life from Adrix, but whatever. I knew I was missing something with that. Your turn.
Good game. It literally, no mana. Can we try that one more time?
Oh, come on.
It was fast. That was fast.
Fine.
Didn't
I'm
even
sure
do
Emily's
due
texted
diligence
at
a lot.
least one more time asking to leave, but
What time is it? 12%. It's certainly
Fine.
getting close.
we'll give the Adrix twins one last shot. Good job, you two. Killing it.
What are the odds you get Helm of the Host twice? Even
Well,
with
first
the
time in
mulligan.
the starting hand. Second time I drew it on like turn 3.
Oh, shit.
This time I'm gonna get it again.
Probably.
Speaking of Helm of the Host, I did order another Helm of the Host for a different deck, and it was like the schematic version of Brothers War one.
Yeah.
And the border looks super light on it. I almost think that it's a fake card, but the printing looks decent, and it's got the the L on the green dot.
Huh. Well,
which I don't know if that's an easy thing to fake or not.
they always say that it's not an easy thing, and that's how you're supposed to be able to tell, but...
So, I don't know if it's just like, maybe the schematic artwork makes it look... But I've compared it with other Brothers War cards I have.
That is so
And I
weird.
found some Brothers War cards that I have that look lighter, but are still, like, not as light as this one. So, I don't know. But as far as I can officially tell...
I mean, misprints happen from time to time.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping I didn't just get boned over on, like, a $10 card, but...
Yeah.
It is what it is. So you should order one of those too, and then we can compare the Helm of the Host.
What is the deal here? Who built this deck, and why do they have such a opposition to land? I don't get it. Well, I mean, I understand it, but I don't like it. One mana is not enough to do jack diddly squat, but
Slice her open.
also I feel like 5 is way too much for my commander. This is just ridiculous. Please. Please. No.
2 mana. Well, we can start with 2 mana. I've gotten screwed over starting with 2 mana before.
Nope, can't do it. I'm so glad I didn't do it. This is pathetic. This is ridiculous. I'm going to 6.
This is pathetic.
I had one colorless and then one or if I could have been on a second land, I could create another colorless.
11.
20.
Hey, you gotta go first.
How exciting.
That'll make all the difference for
These
you.
are the exact same cards. What the fuck? I'm going to 5. I don't know how that happened. It was 4 of the 5 cards were or 4 of the 6 cards were the same cards from the last shit hand. I feel like my odds are just getting progressively worse and worse.
Yeah.
5? You're fucking me. Okay, cool. I'm going first. This is great. It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Please. This is odd. It's your turn.
Ready. It's your turn.
I'm living on the edge right now. I need mana. 3 to play that. It's your turn.
You might get blockaded here too, aren't I? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Game. Good game. It's your turn.
That's interesting. Oh.
That is interesting.
That's depressing.
Good job putting your toothpick in your water. So proud of you.
I can't. I need green mana. Alright, I guess I'll attack you for 2. It's your turn.
Motherfuck. It's your turn.
2. It's your turn.
Jesus Christ.
This is so dumb. Dude, it's your turn. I hate this shit.
God fucking damn it. Where's my mana? It's your turn.
1, 2, 3.
I took it.
Okay, it's your turn.
It's your turn. I took it. Is it my turn? I took it. Is it my turn?
Yeah. This is so dumb. Oh,
Golly.
I'm so happy for you.
Fuck. That was just brutal. I'm not here for that. Actually.
Well, you're not gonna love this then.
2, 3. If you destroy my mana, I'm conceding. Hydra. It's your turn.
Alright, good game. 1, 2, 3. Destroy target artifact or land.
You're a faggot.
I will not attack. It's your turn. Bitch boy.
It's your turn.
Why can't I get a fucking green? Alright, anyway. I was surprised you didn't quit after last time. 1, 2, 3.
You're an asshole, for
4.
sure. And you can go fuck yourself.
Destroy target land.
I can see. You're a bitch. What a cock move.
Yeah.
What an absolute cock block, yes.
I just hadn't played my land destruction deck in a while. Felt like that was as good a time as any to bring it back. Well,
Yes.
anyway, thanks for
The only
tuning
win
in.
con in that deck is making sure
Yeah,
that your opponent concedes.
Right. Pretty much.
Go to
Yes.
hell.
Yeah,
Directly
you're
to
not
hell.
really attacking.
Do not
or
pass
anything.
go. Do not collect $200.
But thanks for coming to your mom's house and tuning in and watching this live stream, you beautiful people. We'll see you next time. Yeah. Boy howdy.